Night pressed against the windows like a velvet curtain. New York shimmered below, a carnival of light and arrogance. The towers rose proud, two teeth of an empire biting the sky. But here, in this room, eternity was already on sale. Black stone walls, a table polished like a blade, 3 shadows, 3 voices, the future bent around their words.
America has gone soft. An empire without an enemy rots from within. We have to bring fear back. Fear is the oxygen of power. Without it, we suffocate.
You speak as if fear is salvation. Fear burns fast, and it burns everything. You'd torch your own house just to feel alive?
The house is cold. The people sleep. They believe history is over. That's an illusion. History is war. Pearl Harbor proved it. One strike wakes a nation. It turned Roosevelt into a titan. We need another strike, a new Pearl Harbor. PNAC didn't whisper it. They wrote it. We'll make it quiet, yet deafening.
The towers? That's New York. That's the heart. That's slaughter.
A symbol must die for a myth to rise. Remember Tonkin Gulf? A phantom battle for Vietnam. North Woods. Plans to blow up our own planes to invade Cuba. We've written this script before. Only now, the theater is global.
Global means unblinking eyes, CNN, and the internet breathing down your neck. You think you can hide a fire on Manhattan?
Hide? No. Display it. Drench every screen in flame, smoke, and screams. Give them an enemy they'll love to hate. They don't want truth. They want theater. We write the play, the media sells the tickets.
And when the theater burns, who sells the next act?
There's always a sequel.
And if someone uncovers the script, 10 years from now, 20?
We bury it under noise. 100 conspiracies for every fact. Flood the grid with shadows. The truth will become entertainment, and they'll binge watch the lie.
You're building a kingdom on chaos.
Chaos is order when you hold the strings. Afghanistan is the gate. Beyond it, pipelines, oil, control. Then Iraq for the crude. Syria, Iran. We'll bleed the East while China fattens. Keep the dollar floating on a tide of war. Markets love blood. And we own the futures.
You're aiming past the desert.
Far past. 2 decades from now, Europe cracks under debt and fear. The Union fractures. Russia, we'll cage it with sanctions. And if that fails, we'll script a war on its border. The Middle East will crawl for weapons. Africa will sell its soil for tech crumbs. China will chain it with code. The world will be a digital camp. Screens in their hands, algorithms in ours. And here's the beauty. One day, they'll beg us to track them. For safety, for comfort. They'll pay for their own chains.
You're not saving a nation. You're burying it under its own flag.
Nations are brands. Brands expire. Power doesn't.
And if it all burns, if the board turns to ash with the pieces?
Then we start a new game. We always do. History has no conscience. It's written by those who hold the pen and the guns. The rest, ashes.
Ashes ride the wind, and sometimes the wind turns.
Then we'll control the wind.
This will never end.
It must never end. Only endless war keeps an empire alive. Remember this: chaos is our currency, fear is our oil, and we'll keep drilling until the world stops spinning.
Below the Black Hall, Manhattan glittered like a drunk god. The towers burned against the night sky, not in flame, but in certainty. They looked eternal, but eternity was sold tonight at the highest price: fear.